Hey guys, Daylight Dave, hey, welcome back. You know what? Good news, I'm Daylight Dave tonight, but I am not working, so I'm going to call me Daylight Dave, and I'm not quite back in the saddle, but I thought I'd kind of share with you a little layout update as far as what I'm working with, and what I'm not working with is all the trains are like red signals all over the place. They're on hold, and I'm working on some stuff. Yeah, screw this remote. It ain't working tonight. Forget that. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday. Hey, Margaritasville. Hey, cool. Okay, so less than a week ago, I went up to Roseville, and I went to the hobby shop. I said, oh, what the heck? Kind of last minute, I said, I'll go to Roseville Yard where I used to work. And I spent about 20 minutes, I don't know, just kind of hanging around and doing a little video. But that got me started as far as my Stockton Yard. And I said, I got to go to town on my Stockton Yard. I got my tortoise switch machines in a couple days ago for this whole mess. This is a total mess of crossovers. I got those in. So I figured I'm going to do some work. So I got this all ballasted. I got to do some extra detail work as far as... okay, I'll back up here for a second. My yard coming down here is a slight downgrade. And that's very common for yards. So a little slight downgrade right about here. And the reason they did a lot of the yards that way is so that cars didn't roll out for that first, I don't know, 100 feet or something like that. So I did it that way. But again, I just ballasted everything. So the reason all these engines are sitting out here, because I ballasted my diesel shop. I'll walk through here. And I'm still working on this. I got to get in there and clean that up. Clean these tracks up. And we got ballast finally. So I'm working on sanding towers. I'll put some sanding towers right here. And I'm in the middle of painting them. I'll show those in a second. Z-lead. All you guys familiar with Stockton Z-lead. B-lead for the pullbacks. Shout out to Woodland Saints for the ballast. Thank you very much. But I'm working on fascia. I said, I got to go to town on my fascia board. So here we are at the BNS of, I was going to say tower, but it's not the tower, the diamond. And I put these all up in this area. Hang on, Fumble's disrupting me. Come on, Fumbles. Sorry about that. So anyways, I put the fascia board off for about 10 years. And I said, I got to go to town on this. So what I did just a couple days ago, I bought some 1x3s. These are 1x3s, even though they're really only about 2 3/8, like 2 inches and 3/8 of an inch long. And I'll put a 4-inch wide fascia in front. So I got all those cut. They're right down there. And everything's being glued. And I thought about screwing everything in like I did down here. But I figured up high, it looks so nice not to have screws sticking out like I did up here. So it's really easy. I think it's really, really simpler just to glue everything in. Just glue, you don't have to drill, you don't have to screw, and you just get it done. Kind of like that. Sorry, Fumble's looking forward to Super Bowl. Come on. Wait, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, as far as what I'm doing, I just built these. I painted them. A couple sanding towers. Get out, Fumbles. Come on. Yeah, these are the guys right here, my sanding towers. So I painted them white, and I'm going to do some detail work on it. But you guys ever curious? It's like I have a bunch of different paint sprays and a lot of earth tone colors in here. There's my primers over there, so that's kind of what I use. Easy. Yeah, so getting back at this mess, this is going to come out. This is less than 2 inches right here. I just put this up temporarily, but I'll take that out, and it's about 3.5 inches, about this big. That way I can see to my lower level, and I'll take the screws out. You won't see any screws at all, so that'll be much smoother. And here we are. The BNS interlocking. Come on, boys. You can kind of see what I'm doing right here. And I started this just 4 hours ago, and I've already gotten this far. I have 40 feet. Well, I measured this years ago, but there's 40 feet from that point to the point at the end before the curve. Yeah, and then I'll end up painting this green color. Everyone has their own opinion as far as fascia color. And I love black, and it kind of depends on your scenery. So anyways, as far as glue, these are my little, they're 2 inches wide, and again, 2 3/8 inches from here to here. And I'm using a 10-minute Loctite glue, and it glues fast, so it makes things really quick. Oh, one thing I want to say, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate the kind comments as far as, hey, what you think I should do. And some of the guys said, hey, make this into a cell phone tower. And I have a temporary threaded rod right there. But I had plans to kind of make it into a chimney, which I just had. And yeah, I go, it's really simple, and it covers up the light. It works great. So it actually looks really cool right there, I think. I gotta paint that backdrop blue, but it really works with the light, because the light kind of filters through the smoke, and I'm really happy with that. Anyway, so cruising along, look at the fascia, and that'll look really nice. We got the tow yard here, towing a bunch of cheap Amazon plastic cars. Another thing I did in front of the chemical plant is I got all the crossbucks up here. Every crossbuck, well, you have to have a crossbuck for every track and whatever. So I got all those up, including the one back here. You kind of look at that one right there, it'll say 2 tracks, and everything has to say either 1 track, 2 tracks, 3 tracks, and you got to be really specific. So, you know, got that in. I love it. Looks cool. Okay, I think I'll share this with you since I'm sharing everything else. So, a couple old Athearn GP50s. They are in the paint shop. I'm repainting them, and they're still going to be UP, but they're going to be something a little different than UP. So, I'll show you that later when they come out of the paint shop. So, I'm at that point right now. So, yeah, it's going to look good. Okay, so I have to admit it. Kind of feels like spring here in Northern California. It's about 70 degrees in Sacramento. So that's kind of why I decided to just crank on the layout this afternoon. And I got a lot done. So, hey, get off the internet and crank on that layout. Next up, I have the kit there for that tower. That's in Stockton, and an old kit I bought years ago. So I got to get that built in the next month or two. Come on, Daylight Day, we gotta run some trains. Yard's looking good, but there's no traffic. No traffic, no revenue, no money. Oh, we might go bankrupt. Okay, this is a little shot for Mr. Jim Wiggin. He works for Athearn. Every week, plus an extra day, he puts out a wonderful video. And if you haven't seen it, go on his live chat, live video, and he does a wonderful job. He is such a nice man, and I'm only giving him a shout out because of all the products I've bought over the past 50 years. But hey, he's coming out with some cool cars, some sugar beet cars, which I'll probably buy some. But I need some coal, buddy. Hey, Mr. Wiggin. I need some coal for these cars right here. Hey, we're out here in Oakland, And we're really trying to ship coal if we got coal loads. So these are old roundhouse cars, which is now owned by Athearn. So appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Jim. I think the reason I'm doing this video is every time I try to sit down, Fumble steals my chair. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I know I'm a little off the wall. And oh, there's Holly. Oh my gosh, she's all over the place. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a great night. Have a great week. And I'll see you in a couple days. David, Big 5, sign out with a little Holly Sugar.